It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A fire in an electrical substation has cut power to hundreds of homes near Cessnock. Firefighters from Kurri Kurri and the RFS were called to Leggett's Drive at Pelham at about 5:30 this morning to find the large electrical kiosk engulfed in flames. It's taken about 30 minutes to extinguish the fire, which cut power to around 400 homes and rural properties in the district. Ausgrid repair crews are assessing the damage, and it's not clear when power will be restored. A joint study by the Universities of Newcastle and Griffith has found more than 100 Australian suburbs are now considered to be at high risk from COVID-19 related job loss. They include several suburbs in the Hunter and Central Coast like Blacksmiths, Belmont South, Summerland Point and Singleton. These are areas where there is a high proportion of dual incomes and have never before been considered to be at risk of economic or social disadvantage. With many of these households carrying high mortgages and credit card debt, recent job losses due to COVID-19 is placing them at risk. Newcastle Professor Bill Mitchell warns any move by the government to withdraw support could quickly undo any positive outcomes. Hunter tourism operators are eagerly awaiting a boost in visitor numbers to the region as the government announces travel restrictions within the state are being relaxed. Residents will be able to take regional holidays from the 1st of June. Premier Gladys Berejiklian has told the Today Show people will still need to plan ahead and take care.
It won't be a holiday like you've had before. We still have to exercise social distancing. We still have to be cautious. We have to book ahead. And please make sure you plan ahead. Make sure you book as many things as possible online and call ahead to the place you're visiting to see what's available and what options you have.
Art galleries, museums and libraries are also expected to be cleared to reopen. A vandalism attack has forced the evacuation of 2 homes at Kurri Kurri early today. Firefighters were alerted to the strong smell of gas in Hampton Street at about 2:30. Police say a gas pipe connected to the meter at the side of a home had been damaged by force. It took about an hour to repair the damage, allowing the residents to safely return to their homes. The state opposition is urging the government to increase its investment in the construction of new social housing and deliver more jobs across New South Wales and the Hunter region. 100 new social houses will be built under the government's current plan, but with 51,000 people on the waiting list for social housing, Labor wants a bigger commitment. Swansea MP Yasmin Catley says investing in social housing now would be a win-win.
This is a sensible measure where the government can stimulate the economy, create jobs and invest in public infrastructure, including social and affordable homes needed to address the growing homelessness crisis that we have.
New South Wales Labor is calling on the Berejiklian government to introduce relief measures for beekeepers, including those in the Hunter Valley this World Bee Day. After devastating bushfires, suitable bee habitats are in short supply and many beekeepers are relying on sugar supplements to replace natural food sources. Hunter Valley apiaries beekeeper and supplier Cole Wilson says the industry needs access to public land if it's going to survive.
It's no short-term recovery. It's going to take a long time. I know commercial beekeepers who have lost 50% of their resources, and that's why we'd like some of this public land. National parks and conservation areas in short term being made available just to keep the industry going.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Knights will face unbeaten rivals Penrith and Canberra at Campbelltown Stadium during the opening 2 rounds of the rebooted competition. The Knights have been allocated Central Coast Stadium as their home ground, alongside the Warriors and Manly. The NRL is expected to release the full revised season draw tomorrow. Meanwhile, Knights youngster Bradman Best is hoping to make the starting squad after recovering from a foot injury. The 19-year-old centre admits coach Adam O'Brien hasn't said much to him about the position, but competition for the role is tight. He says if he doesn't make selection for the 3rd round, he'll continue working hard.
Yeah, if I don't get picked, I'm not going to have my head down and sook about it. It is what it is, but I'm just going to keep competing and make sure hopefully I'm in the picture, asking questions for me to get picked.
And Fullerton Cove trainer Lisa McDonald is hoping for a Group 1 win with debuting horse Master Catch for this Saturday night's Hunter Regional Championship final at Newcastle Paceway. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 24, 11, 21, 25, 19, 23 and 45, and the supplementaries are 33 and 41. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.